welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for you guys today. Looking forward to today's show. Second show of the day. Late night live stream. I promised y'all another one. I totally forgot. I lost track of time. I lost track of the day. Well, here we are. So here we are, and we're gonna have another live stream. And here we are. Let me tag y'all in it. All right. So in the meantime, while I did drop the video on Santiago and Takami. That is live. That video is live now. I'm working on the Alasquaga video now, so that'll be live for you guys tonight. It's a crazy busy week. But I'm gonna bring you guys as much content as we can. That's my goal. I'm just gonna bring you guys as much video as we can. It's a good week. We can make real money this week in a real way. So I'm excited for this week. I'm super excited for this week. We got the Japanese card. Does anyone know how we're watching the Japanese card? Is it? Hang on. Does anyone know how we're watching? Because I do want to watch this fight. I just don't know how we're watching it. I'm going to do this poll. Guys, smash the like button. I want to do this poll. Hang on. I'm going to spell it right this time. Who wins? Susumi or Denier? All right, guys, vote in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. The poll is live. We want everyone to vote in the poll. Everyone vote in the poll. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Smash the like button. It's good to have everybody here. Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Good show today. Everybody vote in the poll. Late night stream. I haven't done one this late on a Monday or a Tuesday or not after a fight in a minute. So I want to give you guys real quick, and I'll get into your chats and everything. We'll do a parlay. I'm not going to go super long. Like I said, second show of the day. Good to have everybody here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Give me 1 second here. Hang on. All right. Give me 1 second. There you go. Give me one more second. We'll get started. Sorry, guys. All right, guys, do become a member. It's pinned in the chat. $5 a month. Get to the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known universe. You could do that. You can become a Patreon. You get all the perks, the best perks in the boxing world. Just $5 a month. Just $5 a month. You get the long-term parlay. You get the lock of the week. You get ask the bookie anything. You get the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe for just $5 a month. So consider becoming a Patreon. Consider becoming a member. For a Patreon, the link is in the description. To become a member, the link is pinned in the chat. $5 a month for both. $10 a month gets you both. Let me know. Let me know. All right, let's get. I'm distracted. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. So my plan for the week is I'm gonna get to that all the squadga video tonight. I'm gonna do 2 live shows tomorrow. I'm gonna do 2 live shows on Wednesday. I'm gonna try to go live. I'm gonna try to go live. Stay up for the Japanese cards. Anyone, guys, talk to me about the Japanese card. I need to know about the Japanese card. Let me know about that. I don't know how I watch it, what time it starts. Does anyone have an update on how I watch this Japanese card? Because I'm really into this. I want to watch the card. I just don't know how to watch it. Am I streaming it? Is it on? How am I watching this? Because I do want to watch it in a real way. And I'm going to bring you guys a video every day. All the squad is next, and then I'll get to probably to head. I don't know. I'll probably. What should we do next? What should we do next? It's probably Hedges and Zoro is my guess. Yeah, Hedges and Zoro will probably be what I do next. But I'll take suggestions. I'll take suggestions. If you're a member, if you become a member, you can tell me what video you want me to do, and I'll do it. All right, let's get into some of these. My brother, it's crazy to take Paul points plus 14. And a draw plus 22. Is it crazy? I'm not betting on this fight, my man. I'm not betting on this. I've talked about Jake Paul before. I know for a fact his fight against Andre August 2 years ago was fixed. I know that I'm not speculating. I'm not guessing. I'm letting you guys know that fight was fixed. That comes straight from Andre August's trainer, Justin Deshone, who's from Corpus Christi. He trains a lot in the Houston area. He's worked with a lot of fighters. He's very well known in sparring circles in Houston. He told me firsthand, that fight was fixed. What up, Jeb? Kyle in the house. Absolutely. Joe is in the house. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Do become a member. Do become a Patreon. Joe, just that value though, my brother. The value is great. Like I just can't bet on a fight that so there's 2 options. Either the fight's not fixed and Anthony Joshua blows him out, destroys him, or the fight is fixed and who knows what happens, right? Like I can't bet on this fight either way. I can't bet on this fight. I may have a free trial if there is no stream, both Australia card and Japanese card on a 3 a.m. Eastern time Wednesday morning. I'm going to try to stay awake for this. You guys stream it in the Discord? I'll say I haven't watched it in the Discord. Donaire. How are we saying it, Jeb? Donaire? How are we saying his name now? No way Joshua loses his fight because of an upcoming fight with Fury. I don't know. It's on Unext Premium. I don't even know what that is, but let's Google that. Let's see what that is. Let's see what Unext Premium is. I don't know what that is. I feel like such a boomer sometime. Let's look at what that is. Japanese comprehensive digital entertainment service. Oh, I'm not sharing that, right? Hang on. Unext Premium is Japan's leading comprehensive digital entertainment service, offering a massive library of movie, drama, anime, magazines for unlimited streaming plus monthly points for new releases. All right, so it's like HBO in Japan. All right, how do I get this? How do I get this? How do I get this? Sasumi versus Donaire, no distance. The only bet I like, I don't mind that as a bet. I think that could hit. The only bet I'm taking in that fight is Donaire on the money line. I'm taking Donaire on the money line. Guys, please vote in the poll. Please vote in the poll. Joe, 8 rounds though, bro. He can still fight Fury. If he loses, I mean, he could fight Fury. But if you lose to Jake Paul, you're now the laughing stock. You know what I'm saying? If you lose to Jake Paul as a former 2-time heavyweight champion, former unified heavyweight champion, you're a laughing stock. Sue versus Velasquez, no distance. Yeah, I like that. That I'd be down for. Monster fight on DAZN. Would you bet a low-level cruiserweight prospect to beat AJ by decision? That's basically the same thing. I think this is fair. Yeah. I agree here with Jeb. I don't believe Donaire got 12 rounds in him. We're gonna find out. It may not go 12. Like I don't know. I think Donaire can slow the pace down. I think Donaire is still a master counterpuncher. He's still got great timing. So I think Susumi is sloppy. I think he leaves himself open. I think he can be hit, and I think that's the wrong combination of things to do with Donaire. I'm not 100% convinced on Donaire, but a plus 300 or whatever you're getting on him, to me, it's well worth the risk. It's an excellent price. I would pick Donaire. I'm probably 55, 45, 60, 40 in the favor of Donaire. And when you're paying plus 300 or plus 270, whatever you're getting them out on your book, it's worth the gamble. I think it's a good bet. I do think he's going to win the fight. Jake is a low-level prospect with lots of eye and money behind him. That's exactly what he is, and he's not good. Like, you can't sit there and tell me that Jake Paul is good at boxing. I don't want to hear that. Like, I wasn't born yesterday. Jake Paul is not good at boxing. End of discussion. Kyle says, Julius, I think Donaire was starting to gas last fight right before the head clash. Maybe. Very different opponent, though. Donaire got that equalizer. You got dang right, Joe. You got dang right. Sumi coming for the kill early. Tim 1 through 5. I haven't gotten to the tape yet, but I mean, that seems reasonable. That seems reasonable. Seriously, real big baby. Joshua winning. Joshua's winning. I'm not betting on this fight. I really didn't even think that this fight was going to happen. I really didn't. It's going to happen. So now we just need to, sit there and Hedges and Zorro is a good crossroads fight. It is, Julius. And that's why I'm doing that. After I do my Olasquaga tape, after I do Olasquaga, which I've done the tape on Olasquaga, I'm going to pick Olasquaga to win. But I'm not, after doing the tape, I'm less impressed with Olasquaga than I thought I was. He's all right. He's good. He'll win the fight. But I was not. I thought I was more impressed with them. Like, watching the tape, I'm like, yeah. Monster card starts at 3 a.m. on DAZN. Hang on. Hang on. Yes. No. 13. 1 p.m. Hang on. Guys, you got to help out a slightly retarded person here. Hang on. It starts at 1 p.m. 13 is 1, so that's 2 p.m. your time, 1 p.m. my time, yeah? Am I bugging? It starts at 1 p.m., 1300. Guys, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Oh, let me take this down before I get in trouble. I'm so confused. What method do you like on Olasquaga? I'm going to do the video tonight. Let me get through the rest of the tape. I'm going to drop that video tonight. I like him to win. I don't know if I like the stoppage. Let me look at that. Let me get to the tape. I'm going to drop that video tonight. I'll have a better answer for you guys tomorrow. Rene Santiago is going to try to run all night. Yeah, I can't see him. I agree. He is going to run all night. 100% agree. He's not going to win. I think he survives. Like, my guess is Takami by decision because I agree Santiago is going to run. Now, the question is, can Takami track him down? Takami is not the most fleet of foot. I do think Santiago probably loses close to every round, but I do think he probably survives. Jake Paul by KO, round 3 after getting dropped once. There you go, Vector Valdez. You can make some money on that bet. I don't know what we're laughing at here. The only card I'm going to watch Wednesday is Matchroom because I work. Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to work. Shout out to Julius in Alabama. Also, did you like anyone on the Aussie card? I'm looking at Sammy Goods. You can always bet Sammy Goods. You can bet Sammy Goods. I don't have it on my book yet, but we'll take a look at it. Takami is vicious with body shots. He's a good body puncher. I put that in my notes. Rene Santiago has lower power, so I don't know if he keeps Takami off of him. It's fair. Like, so it just comes down to, can he keep him off of him? If he can't keep him off of him, he gets knocked out. If he can keep him off of him, he loses the decision, right? Like, maybe, like, you could be right. I'm taking Takami by decision because I'm getting good odds on it. Like, I'm getting plus 180 on it, but I'm kind of torn on it. My parlay: Velasquez by KO, Donaire by KO, Paul by KO. All right, I'm out on the Paul by KO bit. Gary, I hit my 6 Paul. Bang, Merv, bang. You got dang right you did. You got dang right you did. If AJ doesn't knock him out in 3 to 4 rounds, Max, something wrong. Well, it's fixed, right? Yeah. If he doesn't knock him out in a couple rounds, it's fixed. That's on the Sydney. I wanted to address this one. Boss Marvs, Ayakuso and Abdulev. That's on the Sydney card, the Australian card. I don't know. I don't know much about it. This is a Johnny question. Johnny's not talking to me right now. I don't know why. I've been told possibly why he's not talking to me, but this is more like Johnny knows these Australian club fighters. I don't know these Australian club fighters. I know they're both undefeated prospects. I haven't gotten tape on them. I don't have a book on them. Go over to Johnny's channel. I'll plug Johnny's channel. Go over to Johnny Says Boxing. That's Johnny with no H. JONNY Says Boxing. He's excellent at what he does, especially these club level Australian guys. He knows these guys inside and out. I'd go over to his channel, check him out. He probably broke this down. Shout out to Johnny Says. Donaire KOs usually come early. Donaire ain't got 12 rounds in him. If it goes late, Sutsumi pressure will stop Donaire late. Let me read this again. Donaire KO usually come early or mid. Yeah. Donaire, we're gonna find out. Like, I think he can slow this fight thing. I think he can slow this fight down. He can drop the volume. He can get Sutsumi to slow his work rate down, counter him, counter him, get him to slow down, get him to start thinking. And I don't know that that's true. I don't know if Donaire ain't got 12 rounds in him. If it goes late, assuming pressure will stop Donaire late. So, yeah. So you guys like not to go the distance, no distance. I don't think it's a bad bet. Guys, do vote in the poll. Everybody do vote in the poll. Everybody do vote in the poll. Can you give me another safe parlay? You're the best. I can do that, Marvel. Let me do that in a second. Renee, money line. Sprinkled on Joshua Poll, draw plus 20. Never a bad bet. Never a bad bet. If anything happened outside Anthony Joshua KO decision, then Jake's fights are rigged. Jake's fights are rigged. It's not an if. Jake's fights are rigged. I know for a fact. Like I just explained the Andre August fight. I know for a fact his fights are rigged. I agree. By memory, I thought Olaskagi was better than he is, but on tape, he's cool. He's a great athlete. Yeah, I was so disappointed. Like, oh, Olaskagi is like the one. I watched him like, nah. Takami does have 5 feet, but Renee got no pop. Renee's got no pop. None. Takami will land eventually. He could stop him. I'm gonna bet it goes a distance. Yeah, Donaire's still dangerous. Got to worry about him knocking down dude a few times. Homeboy wanted Merv, I think it was, wanted a parlay, another safe parlay. Let's find him one. Do we got distance on this? We're gonna break out pro boxing odds. We're gonna get pro boxing odds in on this. Take Sam Goodman. Let's do a parlay here. Let's take Charlie Johnson. We're already down to minus 526. I'm gonna get you a 4-leg. There you go. Minus 162. This is a 4-leg. It's Goodman, Cernica Johnson, the Bumgarner fight to go the distance, and Zoo. So it's Goodman, Sammy Goods, as the kids are calling him, Johnson money line, Tim Zoo money line, and then Bumgarner to go the distance. Bumgarner to go the distance, Sam Goodman, Cernica Johnson, Tim Zoo money line. I like this parlay a lot. So you got 3 money lines. You got Goodman, Johnson, Zoo money line, and you got the Bumgarner fight to go the distance, minus 162. I like this bet a lot. How's that, Merv? Joe Hosworth is a club level fighter, and Giorgio might stop him. Yeah, the odds on the stoppage were decent, right? Like, hang on. Goodman money line, Johnson money line, Gartner distance, Zoo money line. I like this parlay a lot. I would bet this parlay. All right. Renee got a little pop and great footwork. I think he can win a point. I can't see that. I can't see it. He doesn't throw enough. He's got no pop on his shots. I can't see it, Kingdom. Takami has bad feet and he don't got. I don't think he's got bad feet. I'm not saying he's the biggest in the world. I don't think he has bad feet. AJ, the over 2.5 is -115. Paul should last 4 rounds at least. I'm not betting the fight. You guys can come up with all the sexy odds you want. You can't make me bet that fight. I just double checked. December 27th, 4 a.m. Eastern is when the Zone is broadcasting the Monster card. Oh, all right. We're talking about the wrong. Okay. When does the Zoo card start? 1 p.m. on the Zone. 1 p.m. on the Zone. Akasu, not that good. Thank you, Mankey. Callum Simpson stops veteran Troy Williams. Troy career ends Saturday. Troy Williams is not that good. The Uzbek's not experienced. If Gary says it's rigged, don't touch it unless you're playing for fun. I'm not. I ain't touching it. You guys can do what you want. I'm thinking no distance on Alasquaga. It's not a bad bet. I'm doing the tape on it now, Jefferson. I've done the tape on Alasquaga. So I'll have that video out for you guys late tonight. Craig Richards money line. Yeah. Dan Aziz hasn't looked good in years. I agree. Are you going to include Takami by decision on your parlay or standalone? I'm standalone bet. I'm not parlaying that. I like Takami by decision. It's plus 180. I really like the price on it, but that's a standalone bet. Tim Zoo will never get any better from me again. Is Tim Zoo going to be on the no bet list? If we add Tim Zoo to the no bet list, your today's parlay sounds good to me. Best parlays for Wednesday's fights. If I'm just, what is that? Oh, guys, vote a poll. Everybody vote in the poll. Everybody vote in the poll. Just for Wednesdays. I would take Takami. Let's do this. Takami. Goodman. Zoo. I would do something like that. Takami, Goodman, Zoo, Alasquaga, money line. Takami, Alasquaga, Zoo, Goodman, money line. Not the best odds, but if you just want to do Wednesday fights, I think that should hit. If you want to do Alasquaga by stoppage, I think that's a decent bet. I like Takami on the money line. I think that's a really good. I like Takami by decision. I'm saying I would probably make that. It's plus 180. I'm getting out Goodman, Zoo. You can take. Oh, let's do that. Let's do. Let's do Zoo by stoppage. Wrong button here. Zoo stoppage. Takami, Alasquaga. I think that's a good parlay. Takami, Alasquaga, Zoo by stoppage, minus 160. I like that. You can get a Zoo by stoppage. I would sign off on that. Sammy Goods fighting an undefeated dude. He lost 2 in the amateurs. I wouldn't worry about that. Sammy Goodman's going to win that fight. Shouldn't matter. Agreed. How are we watching the Nito fight? I'm trying to figure that out, Miguel. Miguel, are you in the Discord? If you're in the Discord, we stream all the fights in the Discord. How do you get the Discord? You become a Patreon or you become a member for $5 a month. I send you the link. In addition to all the great gambling advice you guys get, you become a member, you become a patron, you get all that for $5 a month. And you can stream the fights. We stream the fights today. Great show, Gary. Thank you, Sir Luca. I haven't followed boxing in 30 years. However, based on their photos, I voted for Sasumi guy. Okay. Solid. Cool. Will do. All right. Link is in the description. You can also smash the join button. I got 40 of you guys here. Please make sure you vote in the poll. Please make sure you vote in the poll. Tim Tszyu fight, no distance. His chin could be compromised. Bet no distance. It's a good bet. Hit the like, guys. Everybody hit the like. Everybody hit the like. Miguel Peralta makes an excellent point. Everybody hit the like. 2 shows today. I'm going to wrap this up soon. I'm going to wrap this up in a minute. I'm getting tired. I'm starting to fade. I still got to get that Ellis Squadron video out. I got to end the show soon. If you guys have any last minute questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, questions, comments, thoughts, super chat, put them in the comment section now, or forever hold your peace. I will come back 2 shows tomorrow. We're going to figure out a lot tomorrow. I'm going to end the poll, guys. The poll is super close again. The poll is super close. I'm going to end the poll in 10, 9, 8, 7, ending the poll in 6. Guys, please smash the like button. Please vote in the poll if y'all have not already. Ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ending the poll now. 56-44. 56-44. Donaire wins the poll. You guys are actually leaning towards Donaire. I thought you guys were going to go the other way on this. All right, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Smash the like button. I'm on my way out. Good show today. Questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Leave them now or forever hold your peace. Randall made it. He's late, but he's here. I'm about to end the show. Randall, late, but made it too. It's good to have you here. Jackson, got a bunch of the regulars. Appreciate you guys. Some great parlays, bro. Takami distance, Donaire over. Forgot the other leg. I had Donaire, no Donaire over. For those doubting Donaire, y'all tripping. Donaire old, I'll just take the over. You can take the over. Upset looking good. I like Donaire, guys. I like Donaire in this fight. I really do. Former NFL players who are the same age as Philip Rivers include Troy Polamalu and Jason Witten. God dang. All right, guys, I'm gonna run. Probably Hedges, but I'm gonna get to that tape tomorrow. I'll get to that tape. I'll have that live tomorrow, but I think Hedges. I will be live twice tomorrow. 2 shows tomorrow. All right, guys, I gotta run. Donaire locked in, bro. Let's go. From Texas to the world. Thank y'all, and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.